Hi guys, I'm Missy, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. So today I'm just gonna do a bit of a get ready with me, but I want to talk about a new collection I got. I did not get the whole collection, I just got some items from the collection, and that is the Beauty Creations My Little Pony collab. I grew up with My Little Pony, so when I saw this, I knew that I wanted some of the stuff from the collection. That being said, I only got a couple things because not everything spoke to me. So I'll show you what I did get. I obviously picked up the cup with the beauty blenders in it because I really wanted this. I thought it was a nice little accessory. Let me open it up. And show you the cup, and then I'll show you the blenders, beauty blenders that came in it. You've got My Little Pony and Beauty Creations, and you have the different ponies. Don't ask me to name them because I don't remember, it's been too long. And then you have a nice straw, and the lid actually just pops off, so that's nice. And then it has where, you know, it won't come out unless you take it out. Alright, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beauty blenders. So you have like your typical angled one, which is purple. I'm just going to go ahead and open them up because I'm going to put them in my drawer with my Care Bears beauty blenders that I have from Wet n Wild. Zoom in a bit. So here's what it looks like. It has nice little details, and then says My Little Pony and Beauty Creations on it. We'll use one today. And then we have a teal colored one, which is your typical teardrop blender. That's what the front looks like. And the back with the musical notes. Super cute detail. Then we have a pink one that is a cross between a teardrop and the slanted blender. And then here is this one. And then the back has little hearts. Super cute. We have a yellow one that looks like a football, basically. That's what it looks like. And then it has little apples on the back. And then last we have a blue one. It's like a baby blue color. And this is kind of a unique shape. And again, it says My Little Pony Beauty Creations, and then on the back of it you have little stars. So really cute little blenders. And then the other things I picked up is the lip oil set. This is the Made in the 80s lip oil set, and it has happiness and love, and it's supposed to restore and moisturize your lips. A sweet scented lip oil that locks the lips with moisture, infused with jojoba oil and vitamin E, with a subtle strawberry and blueberry scent. So let's just open it up. Well, let's look at the package first here. Cute attention to detail. There's the back, the instructions and everything. The side, and then this side. And then let's see. So, okay, so one lip oil is the Cotton Candy pony. Cotton Candy is an earth pony and one of the original main 6, making her a collector's pony. Cotton candy loves sweet things, sweet nectar from the flowers, sweet honey from the bees, sweet grass from the valley. And then the other one is Bluebell. Bluebell is an earth pony and one of the original main 6, making her a collector's pony. Bluebell loves to explore the woods to find the first bluebells of spring. She loves anything blue. Alright, let's open it up. I'll show you the components. This is Cotton Candy's component with her on the front. Cute little bow. And you got little stars and circles and hearts. And here's the other side where it says My Little Pony Beauty Creations. And then the rest of her body. Looks to be like a nice big doe foot. And then here is Bluebell's. Here's Bluebell's lip oil. Her on the front as well, and a cute little bow. And then stars and hearts. See how they're reflective on there too, so that's really cute. And then My Little Pony Beauty Creations. And then the rest of her body. It is very like thin plastic packaging, but this collection didn't cost very much, so I'm not surprised that it's not like heavyweight or anything. But the other thing I got, and then there's one more after, which was the thing I was like most excited about. I got the 2 little cheeks, cream cheeks, the blush and the highlight stick. And so it says, the ultimate journey of friendship. Together you can create a long-lasting and buildable flush of color and glow that will complement each skin tone. Glide or dab the color onto your skin using a stick, your finger, or a brush, allowing you to layer and seamlessly blend on a desired area. So it's the Best Friends blush and the Pony Ship highlight. So this is the outer carton, and then it opens pretty cool. It's like a little castle door type thing. It opens up like this. I may repackage, or not repackage, I may repurpose this package because I think it's super cute. And then I'll pull the components out. Again, I don't know the names of the ponies. I don't remember. I really need to watch My Little Pony. It's been a really long time since I watched it. I mean, original My Little Pony from my time frame, not the newer ones. Alright, so here is this one. Cute little packaging. This is the Best Friends blush stick. And then here is what it looks like. It's a nice little pinky blush, which is on trend right now. And then here is the highlighter stick. And then this is what highlighter looks like. Looks like it's going to be my favorite type, which is kind of like a champagne-y color. And then now, lastly, was the thing I wanted most from this collection. Came in this box right here. I did already pull the tab off. Here is how the box came. Super cute with all the ponies in there. And then here is the mirror. And it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was smaller than this, so I am glad that it's a decent size. This is the Sky's the Limit handheld mirror. And let's just open it up. And here is what the mirror looks like. It's a cute little bow on there. And then, I mean, you guys can see for comparison the size of my face. Like, it covers my whole face pretty much, so definitely going to be able to see a lot of your makeup with this mirror. And then here is the back of the mirror. It says Beauty Creations and My Little Pony. I do need to clean it a little bit. But I think it's super cute. I love it. I am so happy to put it in my collection. And then it's like parts of it are raised and then parts of it are smooth on here. But I can't wait to use this today. This is my most excited thing. Alright, so that is everything that I picked up from the collection from Beauty Creations and My Little Pony. Fun fact, Beauty Creations is the first ever video I put on my channel in 2021, I believe it was. January 2021, so it's been a while. And it was like an unboxing, and I was super nervous, and it's still on my channel if you want to go back and watch, you know, compared to now how I talk. Alright, but that being said, I didn't get everything from the collection because the eyeshadow, it was like an eyeshadow combination face palette, just didn't really speak to me. So I thought today for my eyes, I actually own the ColourPop My Little Pony collab from back in the day that my sister got me. So I'm going to use this for my eyes today. This is not available anymore, so unfortunately that is not really good for you guys, but I want to use it, and it just kind of goes with the theme today. But before I do, I'm going to prime my eyes, and then I'm going to put on one of the lip oils and to start with, and then later on I'll put in the other lip oil on with like a lip liner or something. I'm just priming my eyes with the LA Girl primer stick as per usual. And this is not super heavy. I don't like when my mirrors are super heavy because it's very hard to hold when they're like that. I'm going to blend this in with my, well, I see one thing that I'm going to have to glue back on. The little bow is just glued on and it came off, so not happy about that, but no big deal. Alright, and I'm just going to press all my eyeshadow primer in with my Cinch Beauty FO2, like always. And then let's do an eye look with the ColourPop My Little Pony. And then we'll start getting into the other collection. I think I'm going to use the Cotton Candy Ponies lip oil first. So let's just pull it out of the container. It's a little difficult to pull out of the container. It smells very, very sweet, like strawberry scented. Nice big doe foot. Feels really nice on the lips. Glides on super smooth. And it is clear. That is very pretty. There were some like lip plumper items in this collection, and I'm not a big lip plumper person. I do like how this looks though, very pretty. Alright, now let's get into the eye look. If you haven't seen the ColourPop palette, it looks like this on the outside and looks like this on the inside. It's very, I think I'd say it's more shimmer heavy than it is matte heavy, but not by much. So I'm gonna grab my Cinch Beauty EO6 and EO5, and I think what I want to do first is go into this like really matte shade right here, kind of creamy color, and put all over the lid to set down my primer. Ooh, that is very, lots and lots of kick up in the pan. I was not prepared for that. been a while since I used this, so. And then I think I want to go into this kind of like pinky maroon shade. And I'm going to put that in my crease. And blend it up to the brow bone almost. Even though this palette is pretty old, which, you know, do as I say, not as I do. You really have expiration dates on things. Powders tend to last longer in my opinion, but they do technically have expiration dates on the back of them from the time you open them. I'm just building up that shade. Let me zoom you guys in a little more. There we go. This matte is a really pretty color. Alright. And then I want to I'm going to take a little bit of that black, like, I think it's a shimmer. It might be a satin. I just want to put a little bit in this outer corner. Let's see how that looks. I don't want to make it too dark. And then I want to apply my Bella Beauty Bar Shimmer Stay to the lids. I'm going to take my Singe Beauty E04 and tap that in. I want to clean that off, and let me swatch these shimmers to see. Alright, I'm going to go into this real dark teal, greeny shimmer, and pick that up on my brush. And spray it. I'm going to put that on this outer part of my eye. Oof, okay, I think I picked up way too much on the brush with that. Sometimes you just gotta trust the process. And then I go in on the other side of the brush to that like minty blue shade shimmer. I'm gonna spray my brush again. I'm gonna put that right here. That is really pretty shimmer. These are super pigmented, by the way. Even though they're quite a bit years old now. I don't think I'm gonna have to go in with my finger with this palette, to be honest with you. It's already super dimensional and high shine, which I love. I'm just going back and forth between the two to kind of blend a little bit. Pretty. Alright, I'm going to clean that off. And then I have another shimmer I want to put on the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to go into this shade right here. Kind of has a blue shift to it. And I am going to spray it. And we're going to place it right here. I'm just dipping back into that middle shade and reapplying to the center. I'm loving this look. I think it is so pretty. So now I want to go back into that original cream matte shade. And I'm going to go back up here. Across my brow bone area. And I'm going to use the Singe Beauty EO5 to go back into that like pinky matte. And I'm going to go back and put it back across my crease area. I'm using this smaller brush so I have more control of where I'm placing it. Going back in with the fluffier brush, blending so there's not harsh line. Alright, so we're going to take a break from the eyes for a moment and we're going to apply my foundation. We'll use one of the Beauty Blender sponges that we got. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Niacinamide Skin Tint in the shade Light Medium. I love this foundation. It gives a nice glowy complexion. And the dropper on it actually works. Normally I hate droppers, but this one I actually really like. I think I'm going to use this one, the little like pink teardrop slanted shape one today. And I'm just going to spray it with setting spray to get it saturated somewhat. Let's just apply the foundation. Sponge is a little firm, but not too bad. If I like fully wetted it in the sink, it would probably get softer. Just gonna get a little bit more foundation, not much. I've used this foundation or skin tint several times and I love it. I think it's so pretty. I love the way my base looks every time I use it. Alright, sponge is nice. I don't hate it. We'll use it for concealer here in a second. I'm just going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape and Fair Light Neutral. Just trying to use it up because it's getting pretty low. But it has lasted me a while. Alright, and we're going to go in with the little tip here. Well, first we're going to blend out the concealer with the flat part. Now it's nice. This is nice for the nose because it's got that nice point. And it's going to be good for the under eyes too. And let's try the other side of it, just to see. Oh yeah. It's nice. Alright, let's do the under eyes now. Yes, super nice. Loving my base so far. All right, very nice sponge. I'll definitely use it again. I'm going to try a setting powder out. I have already tried both the other Glam Light powders, the strawberry one and the translucent one, but I'm going to go in with the banana powder now for my under eyes. And I'll probably have to pop off to get the lid off the plastic seal because it's super sticky and it left residue behind on the other two, so I'm sure this is not going to be easy to get off. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and that wasn't too bad this time. You do get two different little puffs with this one. I'll do one on one eye, one on the other eye. The strawberry shortcake one though, you only get this type of puff. So this is the Banana Cream Pie Powder. They do not have any scents because they want it to be inclusive to people who have sensitivity like myself. So I do appreciate that. Alright, I'm going to use this little puff first to set one side of my under eye. I love a good banana powder under my eye for brightening. I just think it's pretty. Beauty Creations does have one of their selves. Yes. These powders so far I've noticed are very smoothing. I'm just setting like my highlighty areas with that one too. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this one. You can actually get this type of style. Dollar Tree has them, if you like this type, in a pack of like 4 or 5, I believe it is. It's just a little stiffer. And I'll be honest, I prefer this one more than I do these. Alright, nice. This one is a bit more yellow than a lot of the banana powders I use. So I am going to go in and kind of dust off some of it. I'm just going to use my Singe Beauty F04 to do that. That's better. Okay, now I am going to grab the little highlighter and blush stick. So let's go in with the blush stick first. This is the Best Friends blush stick. And I'm going to go in with a brush, I think, and take from the component instead of putting straight on my cheek. I'll go in with a ColourPop F4, which is a nice little duo fiber stippling brush. I'm just going to swirl it across. That looks super pigmented. I'm just going to kind of do both sides because I went a little heavy-handed with it. I do think this has a scent too. Yes, it smells like strawberry as well. It's a very very pretty pink blush. And it is... It's a little glowing, I'm guessing, because it had that like kind of like clear center. But it blends super easy and super nice. Like the pigment is not showing as much on camera as it is in person, but it is very pigmented. Put a little bit on my nose. I like that, it's nice. So far, I'm not unhappy with this collection. I'm going to grab another ColourPop stippling brush, the same type, but I don't want to put like the pink pigment on the highlight, so I'm going to go on the highlight stick the same way. With the same style brush, ColourPop F04. Yeah, it's a bit more subtle than the blush, but it does add a nice glow to the skin, which is what I prefer. You know, I've told you guys I don't like the super sparkly, high impact highlighters. These are like the glow from within. Man, I have not been able to talk recently. I keep getting tongue-tied. I'm just layering it a bit because I want to see how it builds. Some on my nose. It also smells like strawberry. It's a very pleasant scent though, at least for me. Alright, I am looking nice and glowy everywhere. It'll be interesting to see. I doubt these are going to dry down. I got a feeling they're going to stay sticky, but we'll see. Alright, now while I'm letting that set, I want to go in and finish up the eyes. I'm going to use this new eye pencil I got from Essence. This is the Metaglow Duochrome eye pencil in Chrome Affinity. It's just kind of like a purpley blue duochrome pencil. I just think it would complement this look nicely. Alright. Now let's go back into the palette. And I'm going to grab a smudge brush. This is the Laura Lee Lunar Beauty number 2. And I'm going to lay that pinky matte down first, I think, under the eyes. Alright, now I'm going to go into that real dark shimmer. And I'm going to apply it on this outer part of my lower lash line, connecting. You don't have to do this. You could actually leave it like this and then just kind of do an inner corner type thing, but I like a deeper look. I always have a harder time with this side of my eye because my hood is worse on this side, so I will have to clean that up. That's why that's looking a little different than this side. Cleaning it off, and I'm going to go into that middle shimmer shade we used. And I'm going to go right here in the center with it. Lightest shimmer we used and put it right on the beginning. Oops. back in with a smaller blender back into that pinky matte. I'm just going to go right back under all of it. And then under all that, I'm going to go in with that first shimmer we used to set our primer and go even lower with it. Now that the eyes are pretty much done, I'm going to pop off, put on some lashes, I put on some mascara, maybe some lashes, and finish setting my face and everything. And then I'll be back to try the last lip oil that I got with you guys. Alright, I'm back, and I did apply the Makeup Revolution X Clueless Share lip pencil all over my lip. Now I'm going to go in with the other lip oil, which is Bluebell, and just apply that over. To give it that nice glossy look. Okay, very pretty. Alright, I am going to pop off, do my hair and everything, get dressed, and I will be back to show you the finished look. Okay guys, I'm back, and this is the finished look. I'm going to zoom out, and we're going to talk about the products and see how I feel, okay? Okay guys, I'm back, and this is the finished look. I really love how it turned out. I did just do mascara. I'm just not really feeling lashes today, but you know, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Obviously, you know, the ColourPop My Little Pony obviously, the ColourPop My Little Pony palette is not part of this collection, but I do love how this eye look turned out. I need to start like pulling some of my older palettes out more and seeing, you know, kind of reinvigorating that love I have for them. Alright, but anyway, back to the Beauty Creations stuff. So we started out and ended with the lip oil, so let's talk about them. Again, this is what they look like. I think the packaging is super cute. I know I've heard of other people kind of talking online and saying, oh, it's so childish, it looks like kids makeup. I mean, it was a kid's cartoon, so it does kind of have to resemble that. Not everything, in my opinion, needs to be mature because we're older. I mean, we can still have fun. We can still act like a kid. You know, this brings out the kid in us, in my opinion. So that's all I'm going to say on that. But I like these. I think they're super high shine, very comfortable, not sticky whatsoever. And I mean, it just glides right on. I love the like nice big doe foot, and I love the scent. So definitely recommend these. I can't attest to the cup because I haven't used it yet, but I mean, it's just your typical kind of like thinner plastic cup, but I will enjoy it. You know, the nostalgia of it, I think it's super cute. I don't think it's dishwasher safe, but I'll have to find out. Alright, let's talk about the blush and highlighter sticks. Again, love the packaging, think the attention to detail is just super cute, and I think I'm going to try to repurpose this box because I like the fact it's got like a magnetic closure and it's really cute. the products themselves, I do like them. The blush is super pigmented, and the highlighter is the type of like subtle glowy highlighter that I prefer. If you're looking for like a super sparkly highlighter, this is not going to give you that. I did apply it a little bit to my brow bone as well, but my pet peeve with them is simply because they don't dry down. They were still very tacky when I went to finish up my face, so I did have to set them with a powder, otherwise my hair and cat hair and all that kind of stuff would be sticking to it throughout the day. So if you're someone who doesn't like a blush or highlighter that is cream that doesn't really dry down, you will not like these. So just throwing that out there. But other than that, I like these. These sponges, I did only use one. I do, again, love the attention to detail, the engravings and everything. The only one that I'm kind of like with the shape is definitely this one. I mean, I guess you could like cut your contour with it, but it's not really something I do very often. And then I can use this one probably for more under eye areas, but these two shapes are not really my typical I like to use. Now the rest of them, however, I do use all these shapes. My preference is this style here, which is like the Real Techniques type, or this type, which is kind of a in between a teardrop and the Real Techniques type sponges. And I mean, I do use these two on occasion. They are very soft feeling in the hand. I will say I'm gonna have to wet them down with actual water and see how much they expand and if they get any softer or not, because they are a little firm for my liking, at least the one I use, which was this one. Like, it feels soft in my hand, but then when I was like using it on my face, it was a bit firm for my liking. But yeah, next time I use it, I'll definitely wet it instead of just spraying it and see what I think. And then lastly, which was the favorite thing that I was waiting for, is the mirror. And I love it. I think it's nice and big, covers your whole face. You can see everything in it. My only thing is this fell off, but I mean, I can hot glue that back on, so that's not a big deal to me. But yeah, I think the attention to detail in this and like the raised little stars, sparkling stars, is super cute. I'm loving it. I love it. Again, there was a lot more stuff in this collection that I did not pick up just simply because they were not for me. I know there were lip plumpers. Let me just look it up real quick here to see what else there was. Alright, so there was the lip oils, which I picked up. The cup and the beauty blenders, which I picked up. The eyeshadow palette, which I did not pick up. And just simply because it did not speak to me, because it was, you know, eyeshadow and a face palette. It just wasn't something I was interested in. The mirror, which I did pick up. There are body and face gel glitters. You guys know I hate glitters. A set of brushes, and there wasn't enough detail to the brushes for me to pick them up. There are silver glitter liners. I don't really use that, but if you're into like glitter, what do you call it? Graphic lining, those would be cute to pick up. Then they had the lip plumper set. I don't like lip plumpers, so that's why I didn't pick that up. That's this set here. And then the blush and highlighter set. And then I believe they had like a lotion set or something like that. Let me see. So the other things they had was a body lotion. That one kind of intrigued me, but I get a little worried because I have a lot more sensitivity on my body to certain scents. So I noticed everything was scented in this, so I was a little iffy on getting it. I still might pick it up, but I don't know. We'll see. And then there is a lip balm that looks kind of like a whipped cotton candy. I thought that was super cute. It looks like they have an exfoliator as well as the body lotion. So a body scrub. And they have a loose shimmer set. So there was quite a lot to choose from in this collection. So I am quite surprised that more people didn't pick it up, because there was a lot of different varieties. It looks like a lot of people did pick up the loose shimmer set though, because it is sold out. But as of right now, it looks like everything else is available, except for the set that comes with the lip scrub, or no, the body lotion and body scrub set is sold out. But you can still buy the body lotion separately, it looks like. It doesn't look like you can buy the scrub separately. I'm guessing it was sold out too, it's just not showing up. But yeah, it looks like everything else is still available but those two things. You can still even get the full PR collection, which is $75. And I think that actually comes with the scrub and the lotion. It seems to in the picture there. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like how this turned out? Did you watch My Little Pony growing up, and do you still watch it? I haven't watched it in a really long time, but I'm like itching to watch it again now. I know there are like newer versions that they've come out with, but I don't know. I prefer to stick to the old ones. Same with Strawberry Shortcake and Rainbow Bright and She-Ra and all that. I did watch the newer She-Ra. It was okay, but I prefer from my generation. If you guys would like to know my accessories, these My Little Pony earrings I did get when I went to Spookala, and I got them from, I believe her name is Retro Rainbow over on Instagram. I'll try and link her down below. This unicorn necklace is from Walmart. It is another Luminese. I think you can still get it on eBay, but not 100% sure. The butterfly cat ear headband I got from Claire's. So let me know what you guys think about this collection. Did you pick anything up? Did you want to pick anything up? Or were there only some things you liked, other things you were like, nah? Do you agree with some of the other people online who are saying it's too childish looking? Let me know what you guys think, and if you made it this far in the video, leave something My Little Pony related, maybe like a rainbow or a unicorn or a butterfly or something. Yeah, but if you guys would please like and subscribe down below, it really helps me out and I would appreciate it. Until next time, guys, bye.